Friday, TGIF. Hope everybody's had a wonderful week. I hope you have some great weekend plans. My plans this weekend is just to relax. I have had a very long week. I've been very busy, a lot been going on. And so this weekend I want some R&R, so I'm gonna be just chilling at home. Got a couple errands I gotta do tomorrow, go out, do some shopping, groceries, and then I'll go see my mom on Sunday, but I'm gonna chill at home and watch some movies, catch up on some of my favorite YouTubers, and that is my weekend plan because next week is a holiday weekend and I actually took off Friday, so I think it's Independence Day is the 4th, which is Thursday. I took off Friday, so I'll be heading out of town for a long weekend mini getaway, and I will be taking you guys along with me, so stay tuned for that vlog. And of course it'll have a message. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and I'm back tonight quickly just to send out some inspiration. Y'all know when I find like some inspiration, I like to share it, right? So I'm gonna briefly read you guys this little message that I saw, and I thought it was something very great to share with the ladies that I rock with over here on Living Life by Design. And I'm always trying to find things that will encourage you, something that will motivate you in your walk where you are right now to continue living, to get out and live. If you're not, stop waiting for life to happen for you, happen to you, and create it. So yeah, I'm always seeing things, and when I see these inspiring messages, I want to bring them to you. So this one I'm going to read briefly, and then I'm going to share my thoughts about it. It says, a mouse was placed at the top of a jar filled with grains. It was so happy to find so much food around him that he no longer had to feel the need to run around searching for food. Now he could happily live his life. After a few days of enjoying the grains, he reached the bottom of the jar. Suddenly, he realized that he was trapped and he couldn't get out. He now has to fully depend on someone to put grains in the jar for him to survive. He now has no choice but to eat what he's given. Now, I know you probably don't even understand what that's all about. And I'm going to read it one more time because I was jumping all over the place. Y'all know how I do. I read too fast anyway. My dad used to tell me that. All right. A mouse was placed at the top of a jar filled with grains. He was so happy to find so much food around him that no longer he felt the need to run around searching for food. Now he could happily live his life. After a few days of enjoying the grains, he reached the bottom of the jar. Suddenly, he realized that he was trapped and he couldn't get out. He now has to fully depend on someone to put grains in the jar for him to survive. He now has no choice but to eat what he's given. So there's a message to this story. And if this is something that you are curious about, keep watching. All right, ladies, I'm going to share with you all 5 lessons in this story, and I hope at least one of these will resonate with you. All right, number 1, short-term pleasures can lead to long-term traps. Think about that. Short-term pleasures can lead to long-term traps. Number 2, if things come easy and you get comfortable, you are getting trapped into dependency. Number 3, when you are not using your skills, you will lose more than your skills. You lose your choice and freedom. Number 4, freedom does not come easy, but can be lost quickly. Oh. And number 5, nothing comes easily in life, and if it comes easily, maybe it's not worth it. I thought I would share this because oftentimes, I know me, this resonated with me because sometimes I'm not going to say I do this now, but it was a time in my life when I would look around at other people, especially people who I would say who was maybe born with a silver spoon in their mouth or a gold spoon in their mouth, and I'm like, man, and I had struggles coming up, guys. My life was not easy. My life was not easy as a teenager my life was not easy as a young adult. And I used to have resentment toward people who seemed to have an easy life. So a lot of times you don't realize how having it easy can actually cripple you. You know, a lot of parents feel like, I want to give my kids everything that I didn't have. And I truly, 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 truly understand that thinking, because that was me. I felt like I had a really rough childhood, so I wanted to be able to give my children things that I didn't have. And to a certain degree, I did that. But I think sometimes as parents, we can do more than we should. And we don't teach our kids about hard work and earning things, right? And so when you're giving them everything, they get out into the world and they think that the world owes them something and that life is supposed to be easy. And that's us sometimes. We don't want the challenges and the hard work that comes with life, because we want things to be easy, right? It would be a perfect world if everybody could always have it easy and get everything. So a lot of times we spend too much time complaining about how hard life is. Got these fingers pointing back at me. How hard life is and why I got to struggle so hard and why things can't just go my way sometimes and just give me a break. So now as I've gotten older, I've learned the art of being patient and realizing that sometimes when there's struggles in my life, there's lessons that I need to learn. And I think once I learn those lessons, I have a better appreciation for the struggle. That's the message, guys. That's the message. So I want you guys to look at your life, and maybe you're not where you want to be, even if you are older. You could be 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 years old, and you feel like, man, I'm still not where I want to be, and the struggle is real out here in these streets. The struggle is real, and it's getting realer every day, right? But find some value in the struggle, as hard as it may be, and realize that if it's easy, oftentimes it can be taken and you wouldn't know how to get back out there, right? So learn how to take those struggles and make it work for you, and learn the lessons within the struggle. And I know this is easier said than done, but I tell you this, I have appreciated every struggle I've had. Now, if I could look back on life and say, man, do I want to go through that? No, absolutely not. Nobody wants struggle. But the struggles I have and the ones that I've had in life, I can appreciate it because I learned so much in those struggles, and I'm better for it in my life now. So, yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you all will have a wonderful weekend, whatever you may be doing. Get out and enjoy this weekend if you can. Our temperature and the heat index has been over 100, so I don't know how much I'm going to be doing that, but whatever I do, it's going to be on the inside. So thank you all for watching today, and if you're new, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I think it's on this side. And yeah, become a part of the sisterhood. And I'll see you guys later on this week, and be looking out for that vlog next week, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, I love you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching. And I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.